I play the character of Hakan, who's a Turkish immigrant. He basically comes to London to seek his fortune, as like most immigrants do, I guess. And a lot of things don't transpire for him, so he kind of gets caught up in this circle of violence and drug pushing with Milo, who owns a wedding shop as a front for his smuggling. And he's kind of a trapped character, really. He's not your stereotypical bad guy. In fact, me and Luis Prieto, the director, kind of encapsulated by calling him a badass, a sweet badass. You know, he has heart. He's not just a out and out killer. You know, he does have kind of conceptions of, you know, what's right and what's wrong. I was a fan of the original PUSHER films by Nicholas Winding Refn. I was hooked on them. And when I found out that they were making it the first kind of English language remake of the film, I wanted to get involved. So I spoke to my agent about it, and he managed to sort out an audition for me, and hence here I am. He made me laugh, actually, because we'd do a lot of takes on things. I mean, we'd do a take and he would say, oh, it's wonderful, beautiful, perfect, but can we do one more? And I was thinking, well, if it's so great, why are we doing one more? But I kind of grew to know that this is how he works, and he's all about performance. Sometimes you come across directors that are kind of more concerned about the actual production value. He's about both. He's about getting the right performance at the right time and about the production value of the film as well. And he was fantastic to work with. Well, Richard's an impressive human being. He's a formidable actor, and I've worked with him before. We did a series together called The Whistleblowers. So it was really, really great meeting up with him again, you know, and yeah, and he's a very giving actor, so, you know, he makes the scene a lot easier, and you can work really, really well with him. He's very giving, he's not a selfish actor. Well, Zacco's, I think he's got a couple of screws loose, actually. Well, he's a fantastic actor. I mean, he's incredible, and I loved his performance in the original. I was told that they had a Turkish actor that was coming on board, and then when they said Zacco Burik, I was thinking, that's not Turkish, you know. And then he turned up, and his English is pretty limited, and his Turkish is non-existent. So we had to work on the dialogue. You know, there's certain bits of dialogue that he speaks in Turkish, but his pronunciation was spot on. I mean, he picked it up incredibly well, and it was great working with him. It was fantastic.